the red robots on one end.
Welcome to Mobile
And
Legends.
the Sky Kings in the other. In this best of 3, who will be able to take this first game?
I mean, this match might be, maybe, the grand finals of Season 13.
Oh.
Based on the standings, it does look like that might be the case, Gani. Maybe a glimpse into the future of what might happen. CW. Oh, early on, Moreno getting chunked though. I want to talk about CW. Same emblems as what we saw from Skylar earlier for Iman. A bit more defensive and the agility too. So he's going to play more on that maneuverability of this Moskov, trying to outmaneuver Onic. And Iman, this time, has opted to go for Flicker instead of the Purify.
They are going for the early invade though. Superken and Keyboy is there to cover, but Superken will gladly use their retribution, gets level 4, and Daytona's welcome towards Keyboy. Flickers out though. So Riza almost gets the first blood, but Keyboy was able to dodge that.
See, that's already a very entertaining first few minutes here between both of these teams. Jumping back into the emblems earlier on, Sans goes for quite an interesting path as well, right? Does he go for more defense there?
Yeah, he actually did. So it's very interesting to see him go for Tenacity and Rupture, because a lot of mid laners, you want to try to get that Wilderness Blessing, right? That's usually the emblem that you always have for mid laners. That doesn't change. What changes is the one on top. He goes for the Rupture for more damage and Tenacity, so he knows that he's going to be more often than usually. Wait, Keyboy?
No flicker. Mr. Gush committed. Keyboy low HP with Key and Moreno. Definitely,
No way.
right? Definitely Keyboy will fall. Take a look at Chorizo though. Low on HP, Lupi finds the kill. That's a trade. Kyrie secures the turtle and Super Ken will fly out with the help of Key. Wow, what an early action.
Quick feet, Keyboy. He bought so much time, and by the time they finally were able to take him down, the setup was already done.
Yeah.
Kyrie, easy retry, being able to get that turtle under the nose of Bigetron just from that quick feet mechanics.
Circling Ego committed though. On towards Sans and Mystic Gush with the flicker will finish him off. But take a look at the trade there. Final slash and the taunt will find the mid laner for Bigetron from Bigetron.
Aggressive.
Did we expect anything less from number 1 and number 2? Spear of Destruction!
Yikes. Just yikes. Again, Super Ken with the help of Iman top lane finds a kill on towards C-Dubs.
All right. All right, 3 minutes in, we finally have a little bit of downtime here. Talk us through what happened.
All right. I think it was just setup over setup, right? For Onic, they had the better setup around the turtle, so Bigetron looked for the instant trade into the mid lane while Keyboy tried to get level 4. So it was punishes after every single movement. There was proactive maneuvers from some of them, like Chorizo, who tried to open up the turtle, and reactive maneuvers from both teams as well. Onic reacted to how Chorizo was alone and how they had better control over the turtle. Bigetron did the same towards the mid lane which had Keyboy, and then same thing goes to Sans, who's going to be more planted. That's something they wanted to say with the emblems that you were asking about, Eterna. He's going to be more planted to the ground with the real world manipulation around these team fights as well. So he was prioritizing how he can actually stay planted to the ground and just deal damage towards the back of Bigetron, or just even towards the front to play that front to back.
Definitely. We saw that come through, and that's exactly what they wanted to go for. But right now, there's a little bit of a... Oh, what? Lupi, 2v1 actually gets taken out just like that.
That was... I don't know what happened. I guess they were able to just burst him down, but I would really love a replay to see exactly...
He probably got stunned by Moreno.
Yeah, and then bursted down by the Mystic Gush too.
Miscalculation there, and see here,
Sprint.
On it a little bit late to the contest. Second turtle will fall to the hands of Bigetron. Top lane again, CW. No flicker yet, so Iman and Key will try to gang him down, though. CW will find a trade, but Iman will gladly take the shield turret.
There's just so many things happening at once. It's getting a little confusing here. Kyrie lost that retribution battle because he's a level below. Why is he a level below? Does he clear slower than Super Ken on the Barats?
Yep, instantly the Barats has, from the start, a very, very good lead in terms of clearing. And this is something that we were talking about as well, actually, backstage just yesterday. Me, Arashi, and our scriptwriter, Mr. Dika, about the Barats. Wait, there's another fight.
Circling Eagle, Kyrie airborne. Now, Bigetron is welcome on towards Keyboy though. Oh, take a look at the Mystic Gush. On towards Sans. Sans flickers out of the way. Kyrie will find the Princess Wrath, but not to anyone's death. Bigetron, they move onwards. Conceal now to help Kyrie escape, as Iman will gladly take the turret top lane.
No kills on the board just yet, but it's enough for them to be able to get that turret in the top side. Meanwhile, Kyrie...
Fast pace, circling Eagle. He will secure the kill. And Onic, slowly but surely, they got dismantled. Now take a look at the mid side. 4v2, Sans now. No flicker, no spell. Moreno secures it down, and the mid turret will fall as well.
4,000 gold lead for Bigetron on top of these small skirmishes that they've been able to capitalize over.
What makes Sans so special in the mid lane is how he's so proactive. When you put him on a pick like the Eve, we get flashbacks instantly to also the M5 Grand Finals. In the final game, he was on the Eve as well, when he's not able to make that crazy play, zoning, looking for space, that spatial awareness that is his main strength, when it's not utilized. I guess this might be a way to punish them, and Bigetron, they might have found that way here with the third turtle being contested, and no contest at all. They give it to Iman.
Yeah, there was no possible angle for Onic to penetrate. Now he spots Loot P. Will not commit on towards a fight just yet though. Bigetron, they realize that they are just so comfortable with this lead, so they will hold on before pulling the trigger.
Before the team fight occurred, you were on a certain point. Do you still remember what it was about?
Yeah, it was the build path for the Barats. You were asking about the clear speed, how he's so much far ahead earlier. Now it's only a 1-level diff, but still, he is ahead. He does have faster clear, that's number one. We're gonna get cut off again.
Using Sandstorm defensively with the flicker. Though Loot P survives. Onic now, will they have counterplay? No, they will not. With the Mystic Gush from Moreno, just so deadly. And now Mon moves on towards another structure in the mid. One by one. No more space for Onic.
Ooh, okay. Barats, Molten Essence. When do you go for the Molten Essence? Because usually you're already super fast when it comes to clear. So a lot of Barats would actually just go for a bit more defense, to go for maybe more maneuverability with the Brute Force Breastplate, War Axe as well. But for Supercam here, he decided to go for Molten Essence because he wants to get as much of an advantage as possible in the clear speed department, because he knows he'll be invading, he'll be contesting for the future objectives, so having a level lead is crucial.
Would that be the same case if he was against an assassin, let's say? Would he build Molten Essence?
It's a choice. It's a choice to go for. I think if you want to try to clear faster, especially when you have someone like Matilda that gets out, then yes, you already have the mobility, right? So you don't need additional mobility technically. You can just go for the full clear, full defense path, and that's what Superken is going for. If I take a look at the items right now, he's actually gone for Oracle to enhance the healing from the Matilda, and then the Molten Essence, obviously, to enhance his own clear speed. And then third item is the Scar Guardian Helmet. He's playing fully for HP. He's not playing for any other defense, technically magic defense for the Oracle. Just that.
Bigetron, they will not be able to isolate Kyrie, but they will be able to secure the First Lord. Now Bigetron, Onyx jungles are... It doesn't feel like Onyx jungle, it's just a Bigetron now. Again, no counterplay here. 9,000 gold lead for the Red Robots.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they found it, but oh my lord, Key, very aggressive, very confident in their power spike at this point, right? Honestly, Onic, they need to wait for CW to pop off. How far off is CW? Is he still far? I mean, the Lord is closing in here.
Very far from the Holy Crystal. He actually, to get the Stargate side, had to not complete his boots.
WM already invested in the mid, so top lane will be the main focus. Daytona's welcome on towards Harry. Melts it down. Bigetron, they might look for more. Good stun on towards two members here. But CW and as well as Sans will have space to back away. Now let's see, will they force the mid? Onic forcing again on towards the defense here. So Rizzo looking to grab more space as Bigetron claims another base turn in the mid. So Rizzo falls though. Perhaps that is the breather that Onic needs.
All right, this lower side of the map, this bottom side of the map will be cleared out by CW. He's gonna be able to clear. Oh, he gets caught really low though from the damage output coming in from Moreno already. But it does buy them a little bit more time to deny the inevitable. CW picks up the Divine Glaive, however.
Yeah, so that's what's going to stop the full power spike from this Natan. Firstly, great timing here to put the in-game equipment so we can get to see CW. Okay, he didn't have the boots completed earlier, so only now that he finished the boots, he actually had to just sit on the tier 1 boots to get the Feather of Heaven and Starly Scythe. And then now he's forced to go for Divine Glaive because of how tanky Bigetron Alpha's members are. But if you pay attention to Bigetron Alpha, they actually don't have that much magic defense, right? They have Oracle to enhance the healing, but then they have Dominance, Isis, Skyguard, and Helmet, so they're playing with HP.
Good final slash him on with the flicker. Lutpi finds a raging sandstorm, but Moreno will have enough fire to melt him down. T-Boy now, the next target on the chopping block. He falls as well. Onic defends with 3.
2-4-0 trade right now for the red robots. And they're looking for more.
They have the marksman. They will look for the base. The base quite exposed now. Sans CWO. They look for the clear, but Kyrie will not be able to sustain the damage. Now exposed again. Sans taken out, but the base should be the end after the triple kill.